Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the very popular, successful, and wildly entertaining YouTube channel that we like to refer to and call Heavenly Album Covers. Heavenly Album Covers, oh boy. And so we are going to look at this album by the Orquesta Hermanos Flores in a couple of minutes, maybe 4 minutes. And I really sliced my fingertip to shreds today. I was using a die-cut album cover. I was sliding the record out of this die-cut album cover, and I sliced my fingertip. You got to watch out for those die-cut album cover designs. And it's getting a little bit hotter here in San Diego. San Diego is known mostly as being a kind of a cool temperature naval area, but it's kind of up in the early 80s degree-wise, and I think summer is almost here. We just passed our 700th subscriber, and we're shooting for 1,000 pretty soon. We've also we also are very near the 1,000 video upload mark, and we've been helped a lot by our cats. We have 3 cats that are very cute, and YouTube, the corporate entity known as YouTube, loves their creators to post shorts on all sorts of subjects, because shorts generate web activity and YouTube activity, and we found that if we just keep posting shorts about our cats, that we get more subscribers and interactions, and it's a lot more fun. Of course, we don't use our cats' real names. They have pseudonyms. They don't want to get doxxed. So it is closing in on summer, and I like to read during summer, and I pulled these books out from the Heavenly Album Covers library. These are books that I read when I was a little kid. These are among the very first pieces of literature I ever read in my life, like kind of adult books or junior high kind of pre-junior high books. And these are books by somebody named Jerry West, not the player for the LA Lakers, but Jerry West, the author. And these are his Happy Hollisters books, his book series called Happy Hollisters. It's about a small family that go on adventures and get into trouble, and they solve mysteries and stuff. They're kind of like the Hardy Boys or the, I don't know, SVU, Law and Order, something like that. And here's a book. I remember reading this with a flashlight under the covers. This is the Happy Hollisters and the Sea Turtle Mystery. There's the sea turtle, and you can see the turtle there. And here's the Happy Hollisters and the Secret of the Lucky Coins. Here's the Hollister kids collecting coins from the Lucky Fountain. And then we have the Happy Hollisters on a river trip. And there's the Happy Hollisters. They're catching fish and sliding on slides, and they're on tires, they're flipping around and running on the pier, and the covers are really great. They're really nice. These books are really nicely illustrated. Inside they have these kind of 2-color black and white themed illustrations, little spot illustrations. I think each book has a different color: black and blue, black and red, black and orange, black and yellow. And here's the Happy Hollisters and the Ice Carnival mystery, and these are a couple of the Hollister kids sliding off the big ice sculpture of a scary snowman. It sort of looks like Abraham Lincoln depicted as a snowman, and everybody's happy. Cell phones weren't allowed in the ice carnival at that point. So, and here's the Happy Hollisters and the mystery in Skyscraper City. And they're just having fun. They're pointing at the city. They're in a boat, and These illustrations are also blue and black. And finally, we have the Happy Hollisters and the Mystery at Mistletown. This is the book. This is the book where the Happy Hollisters accidentally launch a missile at a major city in Europe. And this Happy Hollister, this little girl is holding a monkey. And there goes the missile. It's heading for somewhere Eastern Europe, I think. And see, there's these are in blue and red, these illustrations. So that's the Happy Hollister books that I grabbed from the Heavenly Album Covers library that I used to read when I was a kid. So we have an album by a group called the Orquesta Hermanos Flores, which is the Brothers Flores Orchestra. This album is called La Fiesta, and this is called A Pointer. Kind of matches, the tip of this kind of matches the scene here. It's a cartoon scene. I've lost track of where I pick up albums now. I'm just picking up dozens of albums every day, and sometimes 4, sometimes 6, but I just pick up dozens every day. And this is the big lettering, the album title, the Fiesta, the festival, the party. There's a record player down here. This is where it all started. This is where this party started, with this record player, and there's some booze, some bottles of booze and some glasses of gin down here. The party is really out of control, and might be better if I zoom in on this. That's a little better. And there's a chaos, a cacophony of chaosity up here in the upper regions of this party. There's musical notes, balloons, squiggly things, houseflies, wasps. There's the record price label. I didn't notice it was there, $6.99. I think that might have been in pesos. And there's an interesting fellow down here at the bottom. This guy, they're all interesting, but he looks great. He's got this green mask on, and this guy's just insane. They're all dancing and fruging. They're fruging and doing the Watusi. And there's this guy and this lady here, or this person. They're just all mixed up and having fun, and it's just a big fiesta here with the Orquesta Hermanos Flores. And it all started with this record player down here. They're probably playing this album itself here. And this album is on Gas recordings. Gas was and still might be a real popular Spanish language label. And I didn't realize until tonight that this, I'm making a lot of noise here. This album itself is, I don't know how we do this now. This album is actually blue. It's a blue vinyl copy. Maybe, I'm not sure what we can do to bring out the blue in it. Maybe I can turn off the lights here. I don't even think this is gonna work. Well, trust me, it is blue. And it's so dark I can't find my way back. And so this is a really beautiful shade of blue. It's possibly one of the most beautiful color vinyl blues I've ever seen. And it came from this nice album cover that has a lot of crazy cartoon people on it. And the Orquesta Hermanos Flores were founded in 1962 by Don Rodriguez in El Salvador. And later on, his children kind of took over the band, and the Orquesta Hermanos Flores were international hits, and or rather an international hit. And they recorded lots of albums, had a lot of fun, went to a lot of parties. And here they are, really small. I don't know why they're very small, but they put the band really small on this cover. So this is the band. It's pretty big. There's some singers here. Maybe I should turn this off and leave this on. and they're in a bottle of booze, of alcohol. They're kind of inside the bottle, like a ship in the bottle, but they're a band in a bottle. And there are these big speakers behind them, these two things, these speaker apparatuses, and there's a little woman or a person down here looking in. So everything else is in Spanish, so my Spanish is not so good. I only know un poquito Espanol, but the orchestra Hermanos Flores is wishing their fans felicities, happinesses on the new year. This is a new year celebration album of some sort, and they're supposed to be really good. It's kind of, the orchestra Hermanos Flores are supposed to be like funky soul kind of stuff, and they do a lot of standards here. 2 songs on the A side and 6 songs on the B side, so these 2 songs must be really long, or maybe one's short and one is very, very long. This came out in 1977, and this blue vinyl version is supposed to be very rare, although we can't really tell if it's blue or not. But it is blue. I saw it for myself about 2 hours ago. I took this out of the sleeve, and it is blue. It just doesn't look like blue here. And so this is and shall forever be La Fiesta by Orquesta Hermanos Flores. Look at all these people. Look at all these cartoon people. They're like from the Archies or the Banana Splits or something. This guy especially is great. Yep, this is blue.